Hey everyone, so this week I'll be going a little bit deeper into how to create a tenant avatar profile. In my last video, I explained a little bit about what a tenant avatar is and why it's important to have one before purchasing a rental property. In case you missed it, I include the link below. So, how do you create a tenant avatar profile? So I start by asking myself the following questions. How old are they? Where do they want to live? What is their marital status? Do they have any kids? Do they have a pet? How far do they get in school? What do they do for a living? What is their household income? How long have they been working at their current job? What are their personal goals? What are their business goals? What are their family goals? And what problem do they have that you can solve? Remember, the whole idea is to be able to build a personality profile of your ideal tenant. And the more detail you have, the better you can target that profile. Now, my preferred tenant profile are young professionals. And that's my preference. So don't copy me unless that's also what you want. Okay, so remember, you do you. So what do my answers look like? Age, 30, 35. They are married for less than 5 years. They are looking for a new home in a nicer neighborhood close to an elementary school. They have 2 young kids. They have a small dog. They both have post-secondary education. They are relatively new to the workforce, but they both have good paying jobs. They both work as corporate accountants. They have a family income of $150,000 a year or more. They've been working at their current job for 5 to 7 years. Their personal goals is to pay off their student loans and eventually buy their own home. Their business goals is to establish their own career and maybe climb up the corporate ladder, maybe start a business on the side for themselves. Family goal is to raise their kids well, not get divorced. And the problem they're trying to solve is they're trying to find a nice place to live close to an elementary school where their kids can go while they save up for a down payment for their future home. All right, so what does that all mean, right? What do those answers mean to you when it comes down to buying your property? So by assuming that your tenants have these preferences that you outlined, you can find a place, build a place, renovate a place in an area that they would want to buy, in a way that they would want to buy it. So for example, if they're young professionals, single, for example, they don't have a family yet, they might want to find a place close to downtown where it's easily accessible, that's modern, well appointed, and close to transportation, easily walkable to conveniences such as groceries, bars, restaurants, those kind of things. If they have a young family like mine, they're young, remember the 30, 35 range, they're millennials, kind of like me, we're spoiled. So we want nice things. So again, have a well-appointed, modern, in an area that's convenient, close to grocery stores, in this case, an elementary school. Well, you get the point, right? So you want to buy the place where they would want to live. And in my case, it was a little easier because I'm a millennial, so I kind of used a lot of my own preferences to kind of help me navigate that road. But whatever tenant that you want, make sure that you kind of cater your property to what they want. So go through this exercise, see if what you have so far in your real estate portfolio is, fits with what you want in your tenant profile. Does it fit who you want to cater to? And if it doesn't, what changes can you make down the road? For a more detailed description of what I talked about today, I wrote an article on the same thing. I've included the link below. I also like to hear more about what you guys think about my whole idea of a tenant profile. So if you can comment below, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. I really hope you liked my video today. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.